Yo guys, what's going on? This is Tony here with the best, in my personal opinion, deck for the upcoming global tournament that starts tomorrow. This is the deck. It is a very safe deck, which is the reason why I recommend this one so much. It is a graveyard deck, as you can see. It's got the Barb Hut, Royal Delivery, Poison, Skeletons for Cycle, and then just your main air defenders with the Musky Skully Drags, and obviously Knight is your primary tank for your graveyard. So, really strong deck. Like I said, in the global tournament, the thing about it is that you want to play safer decks, because if you play something like Lava, although I will play Lava, but if you're like a, no offense, lower skilled player, then you don't want to play Lava because you really aren't able to outskill bad matchups, and Lava has a good amount of really bad matchups. For example, a big one is going to be E-Golem and Golem. Those will both be very popular, and it's pretty hard to beat those matchups as a lower skill Lava player, whereas players like me, a little bit higher tier, we're able to sometimes beat those hard counters. So I recommend playing a deck like this, where there's not nearly as many bad matchups. And yeah, but I'm going to just be playing a GC today. Okay, that's not the right button. GC here. I don't honestly think I can get a 12 win with this deck, guys. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to try. Because honestly, I'm not a graveyard player. But what I am going to do is I'm going to aim for maybe 8 or 9 wins. Call it there. Just to have shown you guys the deck. Kind of just show you how to play it. Because I do know the basics, because I play against it a lot. And so if you know the basics of a deck, then you're kind of able to, if you play against a deck a lot, then you should be able to flip the deck and play it. So instead of, even if I've never played a deck, if I've played against it a lot, then I still kind of know what I'm supposed to do. So I do have a decent grip with the deck, but I'm not like a graveyard pro, as you guys probably know. Lava's my deck, and I will be releasing a deck of the actual live global tourney matches tomorrow after the global tourney's already started. And basically all I'm going to be doing is I'll probably be playing a lava deck in that, in all honesty. But it's been a long intro. Sorry about that. I'm just going to hop into the first match, and I'll be back with that game. Okay, guys, first match against Jvry. Good luck, thumbs. Not the ideal hand. Oh, so unlucky. So he goes straight for the Skelly Barrel. I'll go Musky and then Skelly's just to stall me some time. And there you go. So the Musky and my tower both take 0 hits. Clean defense, although I did have to spend 5 on 3, which is not ideal. So he goes for Firecracker and then Bats. Very interesting bait deck. Honestly, I haven't seen this one too much. No delivery in hand. So once again, guys, not the best starting hand. He has Earthquake, but we do activate King with the Firecracker, which is good. And just like that, we defended. We took a little bit of damage, but we got the King activated. And I believe we are up in Elixir with all these Barbs and stuff, and him having to respond with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Now I definitely am up in Elixir, so this is very good. I will ignore the Firecracker if he doesn't play anything with it, but I kind of think he's going to play something with it. He'll probably Skelly Barrel, honestly, so I'll start my Muskie up to deal with that. Okay, so you go Skelly Barrel that lane. Skelly Drags will clean up nicely. I believe it gets a hit or two. Okay, so yeah, a couple Skelly shots. That's all good. I'm going to go Skeletons here. He'll actually just bats my Musketeer, so not the best Skellies. But it's fine. I get some good damage in the left-hand lane, and I finally get to a good reset point where I'm able to Barb Hut. And he's just going to go for more pigs. I will Delivery just because he has our Earthquake, and I do want to keep my Barb Hut alive. So there we go. Barb Hut at about a quarter health. He goes for another Firecracker. I will poison this one just because I don't really honestly want to deal with it. And I would like to keep my Barbs alive from the Barb Hut and force out a response. So, okay, so he goes for a Skelly Barrel. I'm just going to Knight because it's a cheap response, and Knight honestly doesn't get a ton of value in this matchup. Okay, so, like I said, a little bit of damage, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to start stacking troops because he honestly hasn't shown a heavy spell, so, oh, I don't have Elixir. Okay, well, that sucks. So I didn't have Elixir for defense, the correct defense there, so I did take a good amount of damage in both lanes, but that's okay. I got the Muskie rolling down. He goes for the Earthquake. I'll Skelly Drags. I just need to chill. Guys, you got to play really passive with this deck. And I mean, look at me. I still haven't played a graveyard. Not really. I just haven't. Okay, so he's going to go for the Firecracker over there. I'm going to get actually a really good poison value. And actually, guys, look at this right lane now, though. I'm going to go for a graveyard, and then I'm going to hopefully time this Royal Delivery correct. Okay, so yes, perfect timing. Skelly Drags in support with the Muskie. I'll get another Musketeer down, and ooh, my Muskie locked. He has a Royal Delivery. But guys, the Knight locked on, and out of nowhere, we came back, took the win. So good game, well played, Thumbs. That was really out of left field. Like, just that one push, I built up a really good counter push, and I was able to just full send it, go in the paint, get the dub. So let's go. I'm going to try to keep these the time between these matches short because of how long the intro was, so I'm just going to hop straight into the next match. Okay, guys, next game against Game Over. Good luck, Thumbs. No Barb Hut once again. He goes for Wall Breakers, which is actually really unfortunate for me, not having the Barb Hut. I'm going to Knight over here to catch this Miner. Yes, beautiful Knight, catches it and tanks for the Spear Goblin, so that's lovely. I'm going to... I'll Barb Hut. I want a Barb Hut right there, so that way Wall Breakers in this lane get dragged. He goes for Bats. I could respond, but I think I'm just going to chill. We'll see if he plays anything else. I don't think he... Okay, yeah, so no, he goes for Knight in the back. Bats get cleaned up. My Barbs will actually do good work against the Knight here, so that's good. I'll just start up a Muskie. It does give him poison value, but if he poisons, then I am open to graveyard if I find myself in a good position to. So I'll just Skelly Drags in the back. I wish I had Knight. I would love to go Knight graveyard, but actually I'm comfortable going just graveyard with all this anyway. I need those Skellies, guys. Those were really bad Skellies. I don't know if you saw them, but I played some Skellies that cost me a lot here because I wasn't able to poison earlier. So, actually a pretty big misplay for me there. I missed the delivery, which is okay. On the Miner, that is. I mean, I hit it on the Wall Breakers, which is really what's important. But that Miner gets a lot of damage. Guys, this is a pretty tough matchup, if I'm being honest. It's really hard when they have poison to break through. So, we'll see what we can do, though. I'm going to get another Barb Hut here, down here in just a second. The Tesla's really weird. I don't see this deck with Tesla very much. He just goes for Bats. I'll Barb Hut. Bats won't really do much against the Barb Hut or the Barbarians. He goes for Spear Gobs. I could go for Skelly Drags, but I don't think that's the smartest play. Maybe if I just throw Skellies here, that'll go better. I don't know. Okay, I started up a Knight. Okay, very good Knight, actually. And then I'm going to start up a Muskie in this lane. I guess I'll split Skelly Drags. I don't really know. I'm trying to build up here, so that's the thought process. I'm just gonna actually go for another Barb Hut. Just keep stacking. Actually, I'll graveyard over here just cause. Okay, so he goes for the poison. That's fine. I don't mind that too much. That poison means that I get to build up another big push, which is nice. I have a ton of Barbs on the field, so I'm feeling very good here. He's trying to apply some pressure in the opposite lane, but I'm not too worried. I will poison. Oh, boys, I missed a poison. Oh, my God. I missed a poison on a Tesla. Guys, I'm playing bad. It's fine. Get another Barb Hut down. Just applying a ton of pressure here. He goes for minor Wall Breakers. Oh, wow, the Wall Breakers actually went over there. I don't want a graveyard, though. This is such a bad situation I've put myself in. I'll go for Knight Graveyard, actually, and then I will poison. Ooh, not the best poison, actually, on my part. It's good, though. I'm getting a little bit of chip, which is really what I need. Yeah, okay, so I got some damage. That's fine. I'll go Skelly Drags in support. Delivery on the Miner and the Wall Breakers. I missed the Miner again. It's all good, though. And I could set up another Barb Hut in just a second. So, you know, we're not in a losable spot. Or, I mean, I am, but... You know, it's not like it's game over already. I'm definitely alive. So, Muskie over here. He might support these Bats. No, he does not. Okay, I went with a Knight there. Muskie lives. That's huge. Just because this Muskie lives, I'm going to go in with the Knight Graveyard here. I need Elixir for this poison, like, very soon. Poison is down on the Spear Gobs. the minor on defense for my opponent. And guys, just like that, we take the lead in damage. So very good. I'm going to set up another Barb hut. Go for another Musketeer. I still have Elixir for delivery if he tries anything over there. And then I'll go Skelly Dregs. And I'm going to Graveyard because I can. No other reason. And then I'll go Poison as well. I'm just playing really aggressive because I have the damage lead. And guys, look at the damage. There we go. That's the game. So there you go. I mean, such a slow-paced match of me just spamming Barb huts. And overall just slowly chipping him down. So really strong game there. Honestly, really happy with that one. Game over. Okay, not much of a profile going for him, but a rough start that we turned into a dub. So there we go. 5-0. Let's try to get this 8 wins, and I'll be back with the next match. Okay, guys, so here we go with game 3. I can't pronounce his name, but once again, no Barb hut, which is kind of annoying, but we have delivery if he goes for like a hog. I don't really have a... Okay, wow, that's actually funny that I called that he went for the hog there. Delivery Muskie will only allow 1 hit, although it is 7 for 4 elixirs, so... but he has to respond. Is this a 2.6? I think 2.6 is a pretty easy matchup. I'll just poison here. He's up in elixir. Actually, now he's not. He went for that ice golem. But I have this Barb hut if he not if, but when he goes for his next hog, so that's very nice. I'll just have this at the ready. If he goes this lane, we go there. I think he's gonna hog here. Yep, there we go. So Barb hut gonna get a lot of value. The barbarians starting to swing at the hog here. 2 hits, not a big deal. Barb hut has about half health. Honestly, I think if I play aggressive, I can win this matchup pretty easily, especially when he does things like that, where he goes for that muskie in the back. So, Knight Graveyard at the bridge. He's got the cannon on defense, so fair enough. The Skellies defend, and actually, you know what? Fair play to him. That was a really clean defense, where I honestly didn't get much damage. So, I will muskie at the bridge just to kill his, though. My Barbarian's tanking. That does not kill. He's going to have to log, so it's fine. I don't really mind that too much. If he goes for a hog, I have Skellies. Actually, I'm going to cycle Skellies now, so that way I can Barb hut. Because Barb hut gets a lot more value than... I was going to go Skellies delivery. I'll just actually Barb hut all the way up here because I kind of have to. If he goes hog in this lane, I need to be able to drag it still. So Barb hut is down, though. He goes for the cannon. Fair enough. This is going to be a tough one to break through, especially when he's got these spells. Skelly Drakes will get good value here, though, so I'm fine with this. He goes for a fireball. Fair enough. He might hog. No hog. He goes hog over here. I'm going to just Knight Delivery. Bounce that hog back. And just like that, guys, we full counted the hog. So there we go. I'll go Graveyard Poison. I missed, or I guess don't even miss. I was nowhere near the muskie. We're getting a couple Skellies stacking. Actually, we're getting a ton of Skellies stacking. That's huge. Huge damage there. Muskie all the way in the back is unfortunate timing. I had the Barb hut way up there for that for the Hog Rider. I'll actually wait, and then I'm going to just Skelly Drags here in a sec. Okay, so Skelly Drags are down. Graveyard is on the board as well. I want to poison this, just because I think I have to. So, poison the muskie. I still don't have... Okay, delivery and skeletons. And wow, guys, we took the tower there. So, just absolutely cleaned him up there. It's really hard for him to defend. And honestly, he didn't defend very well anyway. But better 2.6 players are actually able to win that matchup. But he wasn't the best. So, there we go. 6-0. That's how it's done. That one I had to play a little bit more aggressive. Not as many Barb huts just because they don't get as much value. But that's all good. Got the dub, and I'll be back with the next match. Okay, guys, we got a game against Chi Richard. I don't know if there's a... I know that the Chivas is a team, but I'm not sure if this is like the real account. I will look after this game, but he went border first play. I had to go Knight Graveyard, or not Knight Graveyard, Knight Muskie. He goes Fireball, so I am up in Elixir, singular. My Muskie actually might get a shot. Barely doesn't. That's fine. I'll just Barb hut, play it safe. Oh wait, he could have hog. I gotta be really ready with this delivery if he has if he goes hog in this lane. But it doesn't look like he's going to, so that's good. Poison for the muskie. I really need elixir for this delivery. He went for those Skellies. Interesting Skellies. He also has Archers. What am I playing against? I almost graveyarded into it, but that would just not make any sense, so we didn't do that. Okay, he has a Valkyrie. I'm just going to deliver all this in just a second here. I still couldn't hit it, so I'll just Skelly Drags in the back. He'll probably Fireball, but we'll see. Actually, I'll Delivery. Okay, yes, so he does go for Fireball. Delivery Muskie will defend this very well. Unfortunately, Mortar actually locked onto my Muskie somehow, but it's fine. I didn't take too much damage. Barb's and this Muskie of mine should actually kill his. Okay, barely doesn't, but it's fine. I don't think he's going to really support, and if he does, I got the Barb Hut and the Skeletons. So, yep, no support there. Lovely. Okay, so another Barb Hut. Let's get it on the board. Interesting he has Muskie and Archers, but I do have the Graveyard Poison. We're just chilling for now. Okay, so he goes Archers. He's got the Valk. This is a weird little deck. I'm going to assume he doesn't have Hog, but Mortar as his only win condition is kind of unique, so we'll see how it goes for him. But Cycle the Knight. That one Barbarian actually killed the Archers, so that's very good. He's going to have to Fireball that 1,000% in my opinion. Actually, he decides not to, so I'm just going to poison all that. Muskie walked away, which is not ideal. But she will die over there, so that's fine. Bad graveyard, actually, on my part. I did not have enough steam to really go there, but it's fine. I think I can delivery. Yeah, I'll just delivery this Musketeer. Okay, I was not ready for that. I was not ready at all for that. But it's fine. I defended it easily. I was not ready for the pigs there, as you probably could tell by the fact that I started saying I was not ready for that a bunch of times. But anyways, split Skelly Drags. Really, nothing has happened this game yet. We're just kind of both defending like a lot. I will poison, guys. I misplayed a poison. Okay, no, she walked in. We're good. She walked into it. Barb should defend this pretty well. The Muskie lives. That's very bad for me. But to be fair, the Mortar does die, so I don't have to care too much. It's just more of a nuisance. I went for the Knight on the Archers, Cycle Skeletons, and then I got the poison for any Muskies or Archers near his tower, which of course he does. I almost missed it again, honestly, but it's fine. Go Skelly Drags, wait for the Fireball, and then, okay, no Fireball. That's a fine, that's actually probably a good choice on his part. I had to cycle a Muskie in the back just due to bad hand. Go Barb Hut over here. Oh, God. Go Delivery. And then we'll Skellies as well. Okay, so that one pig's actually going to get some work. Put some work in. That one Archer also is going to put work in. I'll just Skelly Drags here. And then I want to Knight in case he Fireballs. So no Fireball, but he does go for the Archers. I'm just going to throw down another Musketeer. He's got a lucky, actually, Mortar shot over there. And then I'm going to go for just Naked Graveyard with a Poison in support. Oh, so close to hitting those Archers. But he did just use his Fireball, so I will go for the Skelly Drags. Royal Delivery Skeletons should defend pretty well here. Maybe not actually perfectly, though. Yeah, actually, I take a good amount of damage there. This is getting a little bit scary, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. I'm going Knight Graveyard, Delivery on defense, Poison on offense. Hopefully we take the game here, but guys, I don't know. It's getting a little questionable here. As he defends once again, nearly perfect. I'm kind of actually getting very nervous. I've got a Barb Hut here. I think I just have to. I will Poison on offense. Oh God, the pigs! The pigs are way too close. Okay, I got to go for a Naked Graveyard. And then basically pray. So cycle a Delivery, cycle a Knight. He goes Fireball. I don't have anything, guys. The spells weren't not in hand. Oh man, that was such a tough one. I lost because I started playing really aggressively when I need to be spamming Barb Huts. So you know, I screwed that up, guys. That was me not knowing how to play the deck perfectly. But I mean, that guy played it pretty well. Let me go look. Okay, so no, it's not. Oh, it is a real account. I think. I don't know. I don't know if Chivas Richard is a thing, but whatever. I don't really care. I took 1L, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna include that game just because. I mean, you guys could see the power of the deck. It was really just user error and my ability to play the deck that cost me that one by not playing more defensive Barb Huts. But but it's all good. I don't mind losing that one. I mean, I played it bad, so he outplayed me. Well played. Fair enough. Take the loss, but I'll be back with the hopefully the 7th win. Okay, guys, next game here against, I can't actually pronounce his name, but good luck, thumbs. I got the Barb hut in starting hand, which is always nice, so I'll just go straight for it. I got Skellies if he goes for anything. Wow, okay. Executioner is actually pretty tough, guys. It just kills a lot of my defenses. Skully Drags, Barbs, just kind of the whole 9 yards. I'm going to poison just because I got a bad hand. Oh my, guys, he went for a Night Witch. I think that I might have just poisoned a Golem player. Oh god, I don't like this. Okay, wow, interesting. Delivery, I'm kind of freaking out. I was not ready for this. Okay, so I actually think I defended this pretty well. Oh my god, okay, wow. I really don't even know what to say there, guys. I'm gonna say wow. I think I'm up in elixir. I'm definitely up in damage with that muskie. I think, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think he played that fireball at 0 elixir. I could go in aggressive, but I think I'd give him too much execution value. I'd prefer to just play it slow, go for the Barb hut. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is not the best opponent. He's significantly worse than the last guy, if we're being honest. But I gotta be careful. I don't even know what he's playing. I mean, this is a wacky deck. Cycle Skellies, cycle a Knight, and then I will kill the Executioner with my Musketeer here. Oh, don't go for the Barbs. Okay, well, he went for the Barbs, which is going to hit my Barb hut, which is annoying. And then it actually hit the Muskie as well, so not fun. I did Graveyard. I kind of misplayed it, just a singular tile off, but he actually gives the tower up, so I'm going to hit him with a WoW. I think he might have gave up, guys. I don't know. This is a weird game for his sixth win in the GC. Wow. Wow. Good game. Well played. Very, very different pacing from the game before. I don't really know what that is. Whatever. But hopefully this next game is more entertaining and a real nail-biter for the last one of the bid. But I'll be back with the match. Okay, guys. So here we go for the attempt at the 8th win here against Goblin Junior. So give him the good luck thumbs. We got the Barb hut in the starting hand. He goes straight for the wall breakers, which is a pretty good situation for me, as my barbarians clean up the wall breakers very well. So awesome. He goes musky. I don't have poison, which does suck, but it's all good. I could delivery. Oh, this sucks. I got starting handed, boys. This is not the starting hand I wanted, but it is Mega Knight, which is it's a pretty winnable matchup. He doesn't have any heavy spells, which is nice. And I already got this nice little push going, so that's nice also. But we'll go Skellies, and then I'm actually going to go for a Graveyard. Oh, okay. Bad Graveyard, bad Graveyard, bad Graveyard, guys. Yeah, oh my god, that one Skully Drag just hit from the moon. I'll actually poison just because I can. No other reason other than that. Mega Knight jumps onto like all my Barbs, which is not ideal. But here's the thing, guys. This is a really easy matchup because I just have delivery for the wall breakers and then Knight and all these other ground units for the Mega Knight and stuff. So we'll go delivery and then the Knight, clean up everything. And guys, look at how easy that defense was. I mean, it's a pretty easy matchup, and you can see why. But we got the Knight in the delivery. He has to respond. He goes for a Bandit. I got the Skelly. Actually, I'll go Barb. Yeah, I'll go Barb hut because the Bandit's so low in health. Actually, no, Skellies and Barb hut. So keep my Barbs healthy. I mean, I'll let one get hit on accident. That's fine. Just force out a response. Wow, he goes straight for a Mega Knight. I will Skelly Drags. I don't have Elixir for delivery, so yeah, I was about to say Bats will be a problem. But it's fine. Drop this. Drop the delivery. And guys, that miner is going to get really no value. So we're in a great spot. Looking really strong overall. He goes for the muskie. I'll just poison. I want to set up another Barb hut. Keep playing defensive. Keep chilling. Keep to the pace because right now I'm in a very good spot. So looking good, feeling good. Everything's going nice. I don't really have a ton. Okay, so he goes straight for the Mega Knight. I'll just set up my muskie. I don't want to actually use my Skully Drags this go around. Okay, well now I can. I was gonna say I need to save them for the Knight, Shoot, guys, that was not the delivery I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I missed the delivery. That was kind of bad. We'll go graveyard, though. Okay, another muskie. This guy's actually playing it pretty well. Like, I thought he was terrible, but he's not absolutely terrible. He's just not the best. But we got a bunch of barbs. Muskie goes down. He's gonna Mega Knight again, I assume. Yep. Okay, Mega Knight. I'll just set up a muskie. And then on just cycle Skellies, and then I have a Knight. With his name on it. Okay, delivery drops. Okay, was getting a little nervous. Not gonna lie, the delivery was taking its time, but just like that, we defend another push. I'll just keep up with the pressure on offense. Poison on the muskie. Oh, okay, so he goes for the Mega Knight. I actually might struggle to. Oh, okay, I won. I wasn't even looking. Okay, good game. Well played, thumbs. I literally was out looking. He is not too happy. But there you guys go. Okay, guys, so it's Tony here, back again. Some unpredictable things occurred, and as you can see, I actually went 12-1 with the deck. So, managed to steamroll an E-Golem, bait, and then 2 graveyard players to get the 12 win. I was honestly not ready for it, but I figured, you know what, since I did get the 12 win, I'll go over the replays with you guys. I mean, you probably want to see it. It's good content. Go to legendary from the chest here. Also got some Skully Dragon, so pretty good chest. Ram Rider, that's whatever. I need all legendaries to get this account max. So 13k gold extra is always nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into the replays. I'll probably go over the E-Golem, Mega Knight, and then just this last one here. And that should be plenty. So without further ado, let's hop straight into this E-Golem here. I'm not going to 2-time speed or anything. E-Golem is a really easy matchup. Literally all you do is just poison and delivery on defense and set up Barb Putts, and they really can't break through. So, super easy matchup. Actually, you know what? This is a really easy matchup, guys, and I'll show you. I will just 2-time speed this. It's really simple. I'll try to keep up. It's not too difficult. So I Skully Dragged here there just to defend. Didn't have Muskie, so I just cycled a card. Got Muskie in hand. Defended up. At this point, I already realized it was E-Golem. It also could have been Graveyard, but I was pretty sure with Baby Dragon that it is E-Golem. So I got my first Barb Hut up. He goes E-Drag. That confirms that it is E-Golem. And at this point, I actually misplayed a poison there. Look at how bad that misplay is. But I will actually live this misplay pretty well. So as you can see, I don't take too much damage. I mean, I lose about 500 damage or so on my tower, which is obviously not ideal. I mean, I burned 4 elixir and a poison, and poison is very, very necessary in this matchup, and if you want to win, because you just need it to help kill the E-Dragon, Baby Dragon, as they're very difficult to kill with a healer and E-Golem tanking. But I set up a Muskie pressure other lanes so that he can't just stack up a big push. I missed a delivery, but it's not a huge deal. Skelly Drake's in the back. I mean, I'm literally just cycling defenses. I go for another graveyard just to try to get some damage. That goes well. I get, a good solid 800. Continue defending here. Muskie in the middle just to clean up everything. He's got Barb Huts all over, but my Barb Hut will help clean up, which is always good. So I just poisoned the E-Drag here. Didn't really have a ton of options. It was actually a pretty bad poison, but guys, here, just look at this defense here, and look at how easy it is for me to defend this massive push that he's got going here. I mean, it didn't even look hard because it really wasn't hard. And just like that, we completely shut his push down. So now I got another Barb Put down, got the Muskie alive. Look at the amount of value this Muskie's getting. I go Knight Graveyard opposite lane. He goes in full sense on offense. Guys, look at his tower on the right. It's down. I don't know if you saw it all, but the tower goes down. Look at all the units he has down. So it looks, not great for me, right? It's perfectly fine. Look at the poison, I had the poison down, and then the royal delivery. And guys, just like that, the entire push dies. I go for another poison, another Barb Hut, and just like that, once again, another wave of his push just dies. And guys, just like that, he's completely shut down. That's the game. We take it with the graveyard. So you can see how easy of a matchup that is. I mean, really at no point throughout that game did he have even like a chance. But I got the dub, which was what's important. This next one here, though, is a little bit more difficult. I'll just hop straight into it. I will go 1 time speed, as this one is actually a little bit. It's actually a lot closer. I'm not even gonna say a little bit. That last one, I mean, that was a steamroll, guys. You can see what I mean. It's almost impossible to lose that. But I bar putt first play. I do that a lot. He goes for spear gob to the back, which is interesting, and then a skelly barrel, which my skelly dregs will clean up nicely. He goes for a miner with his bats, a delivery just to hit everything. I mean, I missed a couple things, but I mean, he only has 3 bats left, so wasn't a huge deal, and I hit the miner, so, it's whatever. At this point, he is up in elixir, but I was like, hey, it's fine. My barbs will clean up and everything, so I'm completely content here. Although I am still down in elixir, but once again, this barb putt is down, so it doesn't really matter. Now, as I approach 10 elixir, I just cycle a knight in the back, just to get to another barb putt, because barb putt gets a lot of value in this matchup. This is the most serious misplay of the game. Actually, no, not the most serious, but a pretty bad misplay, guys. Basically, I went for a barb putt to try to drag the skelly barrel. It just didn't work. But here on offense, you guys are going to see this knight get a ton of value, which is very good. I think he was trying to wait for me to play graveyard, but you got to play passive with this deck. Got to play passive. So anyway, my Muskie is down. Sadly, this Inferno Dragon locks onto my tower instead of going for the skeletons that I just placed. But I had to go for an aggressive push here because, guys, I mean, look at my tower. It's at 391. It looks like everything looks terrible right now. So, I had to do something. So Skelly drags Knight and some skeletons get on the tower. Take the tower, relatively easy. No big no big deal to take the tower there. So we're about actually even. I was gonna say I'm down, but I'm not really. But I set up a bar putt just to make sure he can't rush me in this lane, which he tries to do anyway. Barb's come back, he zaps, waste of a zap really. And at this point, I kind of start to build up a push. So I knew that he was desperate to take the other tower, the left tower. So go for Skelly Drags over there. And then at this point, guys, watch this. What I do here. So I know that if I go, I can go aggressive because he has to still take my tower. So I go graveyard, and then I prediction poison the Goblin Gang, and then the Musketeer locks onto the tower, which is huge. My Skelly Drake survives, keeping my Muskie alive, and this Muskie just takes the entire tower. And just like that, guys, there's no way he breaks through. Got another bar put down. Stonewall defense. Nothing he can do. That's the game. He gave up, tossed in the towel, and bada bing, bada boom, guys. We are now at 10 wins. So very, very strong one there. I mean, I played bad at the beginning, but guys, you can see how defensive or aggressive you can play. This deck's just crazy, all the different ways you can play it. So really strong game there, though. But this is going to be the last one against this player. Not really even anything special, but it's whatever. But let's hop into it. Okay, guys, so starting hand-wise, we don't have bar putt, which is never fun, but, it's all good. This is actually a really bad starting hand because I don't really want to play any of my units here. I mean, Skelly Drags, Delivery, Poison, and Graveyard, I don't want to cycle any of that. I end up cycling Skelly Drags because that's obviously the most, the safest option, but still, none of them are fun. He's got Skelly Drags himself. I mean, obviously, it is a Graveyard rematch. Guys, this is a really easy matchup for me, though, because I have the Barb Hut, and he has the Gob Cage, and you'll see exactly why here in just a second. So at this point, I did realize it's a Graveyard mirror match. I was a little worried that he would have Barb Barrel instead of Skeletons, but luckily he didn't, so he goes Gob Cage. I just set up a Barb Hut to start cleaning up. He goes right in, aggressive with a Graveyard. My Barbs clean up on defense. And just like that, we defend his first quote-unquote push. So Muskie takes tower, or not tower, almost kills the Barb Hut. But I go for an aggressive graveyard. He goes for a delivery instead of a poison, which is interesting. But ends up working out fine. But I am down in elixir. I'm not, it's not an ideal situation, but it's also not like bad. He's gonna go for a Barb Barrel. I'm just gonna Knight. Guys, these graveyard mirror matchups, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty boring. They're pretty simple. You just kind of have to. I recommend poisoning on offense. You'll see me do it a ton this game. If you have Barb Hut, stack Barb Huts behind your tower. You'll see me do that eventually. Once he's like committed a certain amount of damage in the one lane. But he goes for a knight in front here. Barbs are enough to tank, and then I also keep the Muskie off with skeletons, and then the Goblin Brawler will pop out of the cage. But he also goes for the delivery, I think just to cycle a card. He was just cycling some cards here. But here's a kind of misplay. Yeah, I dropped a knight on accident. Ended up trying to salvage it with a muskie. He goes for a poison, which, I was like, that's fine. I'll set up another Barb Hut. There's the Barb Hut behind the tower. Problem is, if he goes to the other lane, and like if he goes to the left, then I can be in trouble. But luckily, he can't do that because he has to focus on defense. So I go for a graveyard. He just goes for a Skully Drags, and then I poison the Skully Drags just to get some chip damage. So we're looking fine. Got the damage lead. I've played more graveyards. The Barb Hut is really getting a lot of value, which is big. And I got once again another Barb Hut down. So looking really strong. He goes for a Gob Cage. His Gob Cage does not get nearly as much value as my Barb Hut does. I think I go for a Muskie in the back. Yep. And then I go for Skully Drags as well here in a sec to help clean up on the offensive front. So Skully Drags there, yep. And then he just used poison, so I was like, I'll go for graveyard. And then boom, another offensive poison, guys. Once again, you see me throwing a lot of offensive poisons because it's pretty safe to do so when I have so many counters. Although that one was a little aggressive because, as you can see here, I do kind of struggle defending. So delivery on offense, or defense rather, Skully Drags to help clean up. And he gets his first larger chunk of damage. So well played there, but that's going to be really like the last, or actually no, at this point, guys, I don't have any Barb Huts on the board, so we're going to kind of go back and forth for a while. I'm going to start poisoning his Muskies, trying to get damage there. He's going to start going for graveyards. It's a tedious battle at this point of us just both cycling cards with a minute left in the match. He does go for the cage that luckily does not do anything as my Muskie survives. There's an offensive graveyard from him. I drop the delivery, kill everything, set up another Barb Hut. I'm now almost losing, guys, but I'm not technically losing. I get another poison down, more damage. Set up a Muskie, delivery on defense, skeletons on defense, just kind of full send defense. Now, I know that he just went in for a poison, which means that I can now graveyard. So I go Skully Drake's graveyard, and then I know I want to get a poison down to try to chip him down, so there's the poison. He's throwing all of his defenses down on defense. And really, guys, that's going to be a game. With 500 health left, I knew that there's just really nothing he can do. So that one knight was really bad also, but it's fine. Get the poison down, go for the delivery. It doesn't really matter. Win with a close 300, but I really had a good lead for the bulk of the game. And I let it get a little closer than it needed to be. But I got the dub. You guys can see the power of Barb Hut in this deck. Really strong. So, yeah, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to see you guys all support my channel. But, yeah, like I said, that's it. Peace out.